Matt Morris. Welcome to the Unemployed Millionaire Show, coming to you with an episode on how to create momentum in your network marketing organization. And in the car here, just finished up a couple events. I'm headed to go do another event. I am in big time, massive build mode, in blitz mode right now. And wanted to share some insights to what I think is the most important thing as it relates to you creating momentum. Now, obviously, you got to go out and do the work. You got to do the numbers. You got to be showing people the business, and you got to have some skills, right? I mean, we know that there's the effort multiplied by your skills equals success, but there's another element that I think is more powerful, and that element is your mindset as it relates to your ability to go out and create momentum. And this is probably the single hardest thing for most people to get, to really understand. And I'm telling you, once you get this, you create results without fail every single time. You know, I talk about this in my Millionaire School program where, it's all a mindset. And I go, deep into, how you create your belief systems and so forth. But if I can give you a nugget here, you got to have the faith, 0% doubt that if you go out and do 3 to 5 meetings per day, you are going to turn a team into thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Now, every single time I've done this, I've created huge results. If I look back over the last 15 years, every time I've said, you know what, I'm going to go build a brand new team. I'm going to go rock it. I've never built a leg less than 4,000 people. That was 15 years ago. And, ever since then, it's been bigger. So why is that? And I'm telling you, it's all based on belief. See, I know that if I do 3 to 5 presentations a day, I know I'm so good that results are just going to manifest. It's going to happen. Now, I hope you don't think I'm saying that out of arrogance. I'm saying that because I want you to adopt that exact same philosophy about yourself. See, when I decided to adopt that philosophy, I was 24 years old. I was living at home with my mom. I had been working as a waiter at Saltgrass Steakhouse. I had nothing going for me other than a bunch of years of failure in network marketing. And, when I met my mentor, I saw his posture. I saw his swagger. I saw his confidence. And what he told me was, he said he has a very high closing ratio because he's confident. He's not confident because he has a high closing ratio. He has a high closing ratio because he's confident. And you see, what I know is true is when I'm sitting across the table from someone, and if they've got the desire, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, I can take them under my wing and I can help them create financial freedom. I can go create massive results if they're the right person. I mean, if they've got desire and they're willing to work. Unfortunately, a lot of people come on board and, it doesn't matter how much desire they have, they're never going to go out and do the work. But what happens is when you have 0 doubt and 100% faith that you're going to create momentum, what happens is when you're sitting across the table from someone who's got the potential, then guess what? They come on board. Their closing ratio is higher. And so you're able to step up and say things like this. Now, listen, when you get started, you and I partner up. We're going to lock arms, and you put people in front of me, whether it's on the phone or whether it's, face to face, and you put 10 people in front of me on a bad day, we're going to enroll at least half of them. And so what happens is, I remember when I did that for the first time, I felt like, wow, I don't even know if that's true. But I said, I'm going to have faith that that's true. I'm going to speak that into existence. So I started saying that. And all of a sudden, I started having a really high closing ratio. It was true because I spoke it into existence. Now, I had to have the faith that the results would manifest before I could say the words. So you don't want to be out of integrity. You got to be in integrity when you say this. But what happens is when you know that you're going to pour your energy, your enthusiasm, your excitement all over whatever team that you're creating, and they're going to have massive results, then massive results happen. So this has happened for me over and over and over again. And I just a couple of weeks ago decided, hey, I'm going to go out again. I'm going to build a whole new team. Got an organization of over 400,000 active customers. Man, now's the time to get after it. And so listen, lean on, if you don't have the confidence, lean on my confidence, right? I mean, borrow some of my confidence and start implementing it into your life, into your career. And what happens is you got to, again, have the faith that if you make a names list of 200-300 people and you attack that names list, the right people are going to join. So listen, it is all a mindset. I've got obviously a ton of how-tos and tactics, and I can talk all day long about the how-tos, but if how-tos were enough, we'd all be rich, skinny, and happy. It's all inner game. It's all inner game. It's not about what you say. It's how you say it. It's the enthusiasm. It's the conviction. It's when you're sitting across a table from someone and you're telling them, you lock arms with me and I won't let you fail. And if they get that you mean it, guess what? They want to come on board. And not only do they want to come on board, more importantly, they want to go take action. So maybe if you've gotten to the point where you can recruit a bunch of people, but you're not getting them to take action, bump up your belief about duplication. Bump up your belief so that you can say to someone, listen, if you'll commit and you'll lock arms with me, we'll go build an empire together. As long as you'll go do the numbers consistently, not give up, come to the trainings, we'll go out and rock it. Are you ready to get started? Not only do they want to get started, they want to go take action. So those are a couple nuggets. I'm excited. I'm headed to go do another meeting. God bless you guys. If you feel like this can add some value to some others, share it around, comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter, hop over to mattmorris.com. I've got a brand new website that is up now. I've got a 5-day video training series for you. You are absolutely going to love it. Thanks for tuning in. Go make life an adventure.